Opa. Once again, these people are using, they themselves call it experimentation. So I mean, I want that to be taken as a admission from themselves that they're experimenting on people. You know, they call it sexual experimentation. And really, that's not an appropriate way to try to figure stuff out. You know, it's better to have a dialogue, communicate, you know, and but that's the thing, you know, that's why, they wanted to do this like weird thing. I don't know, who knows what they actually fuck they wanted to do. I don't know. But in any event, it's just it's just led to chaos, you know. Obviously, you know, you can't really gauge, you know, it's not a way to do it. I mean, I don't consent to participating at all. I'm trying to basically get out of here, but you know what it is really is just, you know, they themselves call it experimentation, and I guess they meant it verbatim. They didn't mean like trying stuff out, but they're literally like experimenting on responses and cultures, but it looks like they got, you know, horribly whatever, you know, that doesn't seem to have worked out as a thing, and a lot of people probably don't consent to, you know, it's all, like I said, you know, just really, you know, it's just, you know, what can I say, you know, it's crazy, you know. And they keep, the most disgusting thing is they keep forcing that issue, you know, they keep forcing the issue of, you know, basically I guess technically their sexual experimentation, the way they're doing it, it's not consensual, but it's also like a blind study, I guess, is, if I could call it that. Like they're performing a blind study on unwilling participants and under extremely weird circumstances, you know. So I would call it like really, really reckless, extremely reckless form of whatever the hell they're doing, experimentation, really. I would call it extremely reckless. To like on the street, double blind, really bizarre, extremely emotionally charged, with bias, clear racial bias, clear, you know, things, even alliances. So I mean, like, this makes their study totally invalid and ridiculous. But as they're absolutists, they just, you know, it shows that their goal more than anything is simply you know, an agenda that they have generally, and because, you know, they must, I mean, you know, they must understand that how totally it seems just, you know, like a massive, you know, thing. It's a blind, double blind, like strangely controlled, strangely biased sexual experimentation on unwilling participants, with the intent to produce a result that they want, to vindicate whatever act they have as their general agenda, these groups. And that's it, and they're incessant about it. So I mean, there's nothing there. They know all of this, what I'm saying, and they're displaying that they know all of this through their own behavior, which, you know, they're doing like their impunity. And then obviously other cultures, they're like myself, they're basically killing, not basically but literally killing. And that's it. I mean, it's just outrageous.